There's no other place. There's really no other place. And dang it, I'm tired of people hating on saying going to the gym is the pathway to healing. It's the only way. The only way to healing yourself is going to put yourself in healthy environments, in a more positive environment. The mind, where we talked about this on another video, is the one where we feel it creates the pain and the suffering. Because you're sitting in a chair, you are laying in your bed, you are in static prone position, and you are not moving. You're not physically in any physical harm or danger or in pain, but because of your mind is working through the trauma that you've experienced and working through what you just experienced in your probably a very horrible relationship. More than likely you've been mentally abused and you don't even realize it. You've probably been mentally battered and abused. And your brain is trying to process this trauma, and you don't want to go through the pains of trauma, so you're reliving these moments subconsciously in a sense of trying to fix the moment or trying to process the moment that you experienced, when realistically you shouldn't really be going through your past experiences and rolling it through over and over again. She said this, she said that. You're going to come up with thoughts that are not going to be productive for the moment that you're in and for the future that you're going to. Your thoughts will sicken you. Your thoughts will ail you. Your thoughts will actually create physical pains in your body because you are replaying this trauma experience in your mind. What you do in the gym has everything and is a direct correlation to your health and your well-being of surviving and even becoming better in the aftermath of your trauma. So what the pressure, the physical and the mental and emotional pressures that you put upon yourself in physical fitness will be the training grounds for what you're going to be able to withstand when the world throws the shit at you. You have to find different ways. Oh, if it's not the gym, then find something different. The reason why I'm making this video is kind of spiked up a notion because I'm consistently hearing this, and I saw this. It was a big thing on one of the Facebook pages that I'm in for this men's group. And a guy said, I'm leaving this group. I'm fucking had it. All you guys ever talk about is gym is the only way to self-healing, self-mastery, and dealing with your problems. There's got to be something more than just the gym. And I got to tell you, there was over 300 plus comments just hammering this guy in from every angle that you can imagine. And it's true, guys. It's true. The gym is there's church, there's meditation, but how many times are you going to go to church? Are you going to be able to pick up church at moment's notice? Are you going to be able to go to church, in the blink of an eye? Can you walk into church, comfortably in your stinky shorts and shirt? No, you can't. And then, can you get mad at church? I guess you could, but I'd rather get mad at a dumbbell or a barbell or something like that, and take out, because when I put it down, I know that anger just is a release, And so then I'm just using this as a metaphor, guys. No, I'm so sorry to tell you. I wish I could have a magic, the magic potion to tell you, but no. There is no other way but physical fitness. You have to pound your mind, your heart, and your body and callous it. You have to callous these emotions and these thoughts out of you in order to better yourself. I've never met anybody that walked out of a gym saying, oh God, I hate my life. No, it's going to feel good. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is there. Science has proved it. Health and medicine has proved. There is physical fitness has more benefits than medication. Physical fitness has more benefits into a mental and a physical healthy prolonging of your life, mentally and physically. There is so many more health benefits. There's really no magic potion to it. You got to put yourself in the gym. You got to put yourself in the gym. I see guys in there that have just, and this is me. Let me put me first. Put me first. I did it first. I wanted to die, guys. There was no other option for my life. I had to die. This was it. It was over for me. I had lost it all. I couldn't gain nothing. Everything I said, everyone around me hated me. My life was over. My neighbor pointed a gun at me because my ex-wife lied. I was kicked out of my house. I became homeless. I was hungry. I was pumped with medication. I had a heart attack. I survived for what? To live in this in the worst moments of my life. I almost wish I went. And I put myself in the gym and just being there, just sitting there, not physically, mentally wanting to be there and just not wanting to move and just sitting on a machine in the worst moments of my life, just sitting there. And what do I look around and see? I'm not trying to pick apart people's minds or read their minds and stuff like that, but I see grandma over there pulling her hardest, probably in her last year or two of life. I see a double amputee over here doing dips on the dip machine. Probably came back for more, protecting this country. I see, this guy over here is partially blind. I see a person over here who's mentally challenged. I see a physically disabled person over here. And I see all these different people. And you start to look outside of yourself. And instead of looking at what you don't have anymore, look at the possibilities. Look at what you could be. Look at where you could have been. And look and be grateful for what you have, because there's others that don't have. Like sight, like physical, like limbs, like the correct mindset to just to navigate through this world correctly without anyone else helping them. You guys have to be a little bit more humbled in your space in what you have. You have skin on your body. Your eyes are working. You're able to move. You probably do have a job. And you probably have food in the fridge. And some of us don't. Some of us went through a more difficult time. Some of us went through difficult times. I'm not to discredit what you're going through. It's not to discredit you. I know it hurts. It hurts. But you gotta fucking fight, brother and sister. You gotta fight. You gotta get out of this everyday pain and suffering. You got to get out of this. This is not your life. This is not where you're to settle. This is not where you're to settle. This is not where you're going to sit in. You're not going to feel this every day. You're not going to replay these thoughts in your mind every day. It's not going to take you down physically. You're going to release this pain from your mind and your body, and you're going to go into the fucking gym and fucking pull this shit out of you and survive. There is greater in you. Build that mind and that body of yours into a higher potential. There's more greatness within you guys. You got to fucking believe me. The pain and depression was not brought on from just your experience with this situation. This is years and years and generation of a plan that's bigger than us, that we don't understand. And the people that have caused this stuff around you were just the guinea pigs that just sucked into this whole system. Guys, you got to go deep inside yourself and lift yourself up. We can't be a product of all this pain that is brought onto us by a bigger power than us. I love you guys. Get the fuck up. Build that mind and that body. I love you. Take care. I'll talk to you again soon.